There we go. We live. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to something a little bit different than I've ever done. For one of the first times ever, we're not playing video games. I know, heresy. What the fuck? Ridiculous, right? Today, and hopefully any minute now, we're going to be watching the 7 Days to Die 3.0 developer live stream up on Fubar Prime, and I'm excited and I'm nervous. I want to make this very clear. I'm excited because like this could be big. This could be the future of 7 Days. I'm nervous because this could be the end of 7 Days. After getting bought out, I mean, mind you, I don't know if it's enough to come out in this because it's semi-recent. It's fairly recent. So like they got bought out, TFP, and I don't know if any of the new company behavior is going to end up coming through on this and showing in this, like, you know. Oh, they just went live. But I guess we're going to find out now. I need to set this up. We need to do a display capture for this one. Oh, wait. Delete that. Display capture. There we go. I need to put it behind everything else so you guys can fucking see me. Yay! It's like now streaming 7 Days to Die. Well, it looks like he's slowly ramping it up. It looks like it hasn't quite come on yet. Hello, Sans. Welcome. Welcome. People are already talking about 3.0 drops, and this guy's getting blown up. Total viewers, 242. The Fun Pimps, they have their own channel now? That's really interesting. Shared viewership. Wait, streaming together with what? They have a TFP account now? What is this? And Joel. Interesting. Never. You can't have them. You shan't. I guess we can keep the chat up for the meantime. Wait for this to come up. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm excited and I'm nervous about this because after the company getting bought out by Behavior, streaming together. Oh, yeah, I guess they are doing a collab. I guess that's interesting. After getting bought out, I'm just really, I don't know anything about this company. Like this new company, for reference, the company that bought them out, if we can pull this up on this, Behavior Studios or whatever it's called, Behavior Interactive. So like if we pull this up, you can see the previous games they've worked on. They've got some promising titles, Dead by Daylight, Darkest Dungeon. They've participated in publishing some stuff like Civ 7, but you know, some big titles. So where there's a will, there's a way. So we'll see. We'll see. It looks like they're late. Shocking. I literally know nothing about this update though. Like they had the previous roadmap and shit way the fuck back, but like that roadmap's like so old, so far past. I have no idea. I like genuinely, short of like this is supposed to be like the sandbox update, I believe. I don't know anything that's actually gonna be in it. Which is crazy. I'll just keep refreshing this. I don't know if it's gonna suddenly goody. Goody. Good old ads. There he go. He's got the stream starting soon now. So are they? Says they're doing the thing. Are they actually? No, they're still. It's in collaboration with, but they're still just streaming it to Fubar. Why even make a TFP channel if you're just gonna use one of your devs' fucking Twitch channels? That's weird. No complaints, but weird. Tungsten ball sack. Oh no. Oh no. Joke's on you. My ball sack's already tungsten. Nothing happens. It's ineffective. Yeah, we can unmute the shit now. I'm muting it again. I don't know if that's copyright, bruh. Why art thou playing music? Click to interact with the stream. Nah, dog. Dead Hot Summer 7 Days to Die 3.0. Okay, yeah. So this is where I'm like, bro. Add snowballs. Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This sucks. So this is only going to be available this weekend, though, for the streamers. We're not going to get this until, like, the 15th or something, right? Like, well, let me... Calendar. Can't I just... There we go. So... There's going to be streamer weekend, which will be the 13th to the 4th. Yeah, so we don't get access to it till the 15th. Damn! Damn! Damn, Bubba. Damn. That sounds like fun. Sounds like great fun. Oh yeah, so the other thing, Sans, is supposedly, I don't know if it actually worked or not, but I think I managed to reduce the latency, so things should be a little bit more real time, but we'll see if it actually works. Hi guys, you're late. Daddy wants to see what you're putting in my game. I want to see how you're fucking everything up now. Just show me. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, that's cool. Here's when he became a fun pimp. Damn, he's been a fun pimp for Cribsy. Cribsy. Are they streaming it? Is it literally just... It is. Interesting. I didn't even know Joel had... Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but why would he want to link his? Whatever. Put me in. Can we add cigarettes to the game, please? It'd be funny. That's a Project Zomboid player right there, bro. Wants them ciggies. Bro wants some ciggies. Wait, people are saying... Oh, wait, no shit. Jawoodle's... Okay, so, like, I know you guys probably don't know too much about... Fuck, I didn't mean to pull it off. Too much about the community, but there's some pretty big 7 Days to Die content creators in here. I just saw... Where'd you go? I just saw Jawoodle. There's Cap. Damn, do we have like... Oh my god, IZ pre-built. Hey? That's like 3 of the big ones. Holy shit. Dude, if we get like, if we get Glock 9 and, hello to everyone except Jawoodle, it's funny. If we get like Glock 9 in this and, Guns, Nerds, and Steel, that'd be great. This is like a lot of the big, yeah, I mean, pretty much the whole community is sitting here waiting to see if this game dies. Stick up your butt. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think most of the big creators for this game are here. I don't have the attention span. Wait, are they talking? Nope. On the attention span for these long intros, says Mr. Woodle. There he is, Guns, Nerds, and Steel. Hey, oh my god, we got all the big dogs. Yeah, it's like that's crazy. The whole community is here to see how this goes. All the big dogs. Bark, bark, boss. That's crazy, dude. Lots of the big... I can only hope. Yeah, we're 10 minutes late at this. Oh!
welcome everybody. It's so good to see everybody. It's been it feels like it's been forever, but here we are. Joel, your camera's frozen.
It's the Unix.
So we're here to share some details of 3.0. I'm joined by Richard.
Oh, no Sans. Thanks for stopping by, dog.
Me, I'm Lathan. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let Rick go ahead and do some talking and go ahead and introduce everything.
Hey, thank you all for coming. It's been a while, and we're really happy to be here. We're happy to share.
It has been a while.
Stuff coming up with you guys.
I'm excited too.
You all know me. I'm Richard, co-founder.
Yep.
We have Joel on the right. Hopefully his camera's not frozen.
Oh my God, it froze again. Yeah. So I just want to point this out. The Twitch guest star stuff is giving us some problems. I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh, that's what they're doing with this shit.
Used every time we've done one of these streams, but today their cameras seem to be freezing over and over. So hopefully it'll be a funny face when it happens, so we can catch them or something. But anyway, go ahead.
It's interesting. It doesn't even link to.
Anyway, we are getting ready for Streamer Weekend and Public Experimental to follow. We're real excited about it. The purpose of this experimental phase is to get your feedback, gather your feedback. We're really interested in that. We like your feedback. We'd like to make you all happy with.
That's not what you said in the past, but I hope so.
Will be coming up real soon, and let's get one other thing out of the way too. 3.0 does not have bandits. We have a dedicated team working on bandits.
Damn, they're serious about it.
We have increased the size of the team thanks to co-efforts of Behavior Interactive, who's bolstered our team size already.
Oh, really?
Dedicated to bandits, and we're super.
They're investing resources. Wow.
Tonight, they will be more than just zombies with guns. So, FYI. But anyway, let's get on to 3.0.
Seems frustrated with the. I mean, come on, Richard. Come on, Rich. It's been 10 years. You can't blame us for being skeptical.
We could talk about the main menu. I'll go ahead and load up the game. Let us start taking a look at it. Maybe you can
Yes.
talk about it a little bit.
Yes.
So here, let me give me just a moment. I should have started the game before this, but actually, I wanted them to see the intro.
Yeah, what were you guys?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They better see that too.
The intro.
Don't start it too early and lose the effect. Okay, so they see your face.
So as soon as it gets done loading in here, you'll notice a few things.
Oh.
The overall. Well, there's a new splash screen there.
That's cool.
There is
Not a big deal, but cool.
Animated.
I like it.
Video screen that plays while you're in the game after he gets past the news launcher and gets past the Discord.
Oh, it's just an animated background while you're.
Enjoy zombie eating on somebody in front of that car and some other animated stuff. The trees blowing. There's a new look to all the.
Okay. I mean, not a big deal, but I like it.
Stuff you can see that we've made way more room in the options menu.
I think it's a better main menu.
To adjust video, binds, many new things there.
I'll just click on a couple so you can see.
Yeah.
I mean, it just it looks nice.
Let's go ahead.
Click on crosshairs real quick while you're in the back.
Oh, okay.
Enable. Oh.
Brief mention here.
Interesting.
Crosshair settings. If you adjust some of those, you can adjust the size, scale, opacity.
Interesting.
And some options for third person, first person. In there, you can see the opacity is changing.
Yep.
The bottom one is color. If you want to do a color. A lot of folks have asked for that. It's something.
I mean, it's nice. Again, not a big deal, but nice. W.
Okay.
Minor, but
yeah,
W.
It's a full main menu, if you will, UI overhaul along with the animated intro.
Yeah, this is all clean looking.
Features we're going to talk about tonight, and Lathan's going to talk about this one, is the sandbox settings, and we're super excited about that. This feature, we teased on it, but it's very deep, and it's going to expand the game and allow you to play it your way.
Okay. So
Expand the game.
This is handsome face, and you're going to get this mug.
Allowing us to play it our way.
Let's do a new game.
I mean, like,
you hear
I'm
over
all
and
for
over
expanding the ways for people to customize starting the world and shit, but like, let's not delude ourselves in saying that's adding more content.
Let's talk about it. Now, the
If you knew how to use XML, we could already do this.
as Rick said, is we want players to be able to play
Never
the game
mind.
that they want to play.
Wow.
All the different settings. We had a bunch of settings before, but now we are up to 150 sandbox options. So these, some
Yeah,
of
can I
them
not get rid of
are-
this shit?
I want to say there's like 10 of them from the old system, but even those we've added.
This
new
is stupid.
values to 'em. So
I don't
things
want
like
this.
daylight length, there's more options. But let me go ahead and show you some of these that we find really interesting. But as you can see, you can scroll on
I
here.
not disabled this
You got
shit.
things like the encumbrance slots. I don't want to talk about the degradation yet, because that's something else we
Visible,
can
no.
talk about. You can set your damage, headshot multipliers. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah,
Okay.
headshot multiplier is a cool one. It has a couple of variances there.
Yeah, so there's
Range damage, block damage, crouch speed, stamina regen,
There's the
level
there's
stat
headshot
bonus.
mode, and then there's headshot only.
Right.
Because I know that's there it is, headshot mode.
Damn.
So that's the one you're thinking of. So headshot mode, everybody.
Yeah.
So you can now set it to where
Damn.
headshots only is a viable option. So that makes
Ain't never using that personally, but cool.
can only do damage when you hit him in the head. We also added headshot finisher, where the last shot has to be in the head. So it's multiple ways of doing headshots. And
They'll keep getting up. They'll keep getting up.
So my problem is the gunplay feels kind of clunky.
You're gonna find that
Like, this is all cool and stuff like that, but the gunplay.
So that you can, as we said, you can customize it even more. So there's a lot of fun things. You can set, here's a good one, max enemy tier. You can actually change it to where your game only goes up to radiateds. Or, hey, maybe you're playing you just want normal zombies and that's it. That's
Let's
an
go!
option now.
Dude, you mean I can play fucking normal Walking Dead now? Let's go.
Those are awesome.
Hey, Skirt. So far, not much. Main menu. We got new main menu. That's about it. And then these.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Yes.
Oh, somebody.
Yeah, they were hella late.
Sure.
And we don't have that mode, but
Bandits.
that as a note. They said, "Can we blast limbs off, but keep them alive until you finish the headshot or something, or some mode that does that?"
See?
I thought that was
Blast limbs off until you get the headshot. Isn't that just headshot finisher?
And this is what we're talking about. We want this kind of feedback. This is the reason why we do things like experimental. This is why we do this. We want we want to hear what you all want. This system makes it where we can put in these.
I feel like behavior spoke to them. All this, we want to know what you want. We want to hear what you want. We want to hear all that. That's
for tabs for new presets in the future and more.
it's kind of a new. That's kind of new to hear that from them.
Additional settings that we didn't have before. So
Normally, they're telling us how to play the game.
Just a minute. I saw a question about it, but I'm gonna get through this, and then don't you worry. I have something for the modders as far as this goes.
You skipped over
Modders.
the feature, which is drop on death. You can.
Oh God,
find
yeah.
How many items you lose?
Yeah, so what are all these all? We got a player, entities, world, resources, crafting, traders, tasks, and miscellaneous.
Your tool belt, your backpack, or anything goes, and then how many items are going to get dropped on it.
Death, degradation. Huh?
I lost some of my best.
Oh, I'll turn this up
when
for you
I died,
guys
and I
as
had to
well.
Go back and craft stuff for about a whole
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
before I
yeah.
was
Sorry
able to
about
get
that.
back to the
I just realized that I had it super low. Let's put it up to like 85%,
So
I
what
think.
he's So what he's talking about
I
is
completely
you
forgot that
set
this doesn't
lose
come
on
through my
death,
game
so
audio.
You lose items on death in any of these locations, and then you can choose the count of how many you lose. And so there's random ranges. There's the crazy
just
one
gonna
that's
turn it
1
all
to
the way up.
20,
Fuck
where
it,
you
you
can
guys
just
get
lose half
100%.
your inventory.
it's
It's pretty nuts, actually. And there's 15 to 20. There's a lot of different options. Okay.
there are ways to make the game easier with the sandbox settings too, so you can make it.
I mean, yeah,
punchy or
of course
easier.
there's a way to
It's- it
make
really is-
that's
there's a lot
the
of
same. We've always been able to
variance
make the
in
game easier.
Did you see health bars? Yes, there is a way.
Entity
to turn
health
on
bar,
health bars
block,
and
blood
even
moon
show
block
the
damage,
XP
enemy
damage
block
floating around
damage,
with-
headshot mode.
There's we could spend. I mean, once again, it's
Night speed,
150
feral
options.
speed, day
There's so
speed,
many
that's all the
things in here.
same.
Each
Zombie
one has,
digging.
AI smell mode, that's the same. Zombie
each
digging.
one has quite a few
Yeah, this is big.
and the permutations are kind of
Zombies eat
exponentially
animals.
in the
Zombies
millions,
rate.
Yes.
truly.
So let's look workstations in the wild.
Fuck rage.
You know, that one is you
Turning
can
rage
find
off.
working workstations, and you can set the percentage chance.
I'm turning
of
rage off
finding.
every game. I don't care.
So let's
Zombies don't get angry. I don't give a
Blood moon
rat's
frequency
ass. I'm turning
flow is
rage off.
there. We added more to the airdrops. We can change. We
Variants.
can add what time of day it happens.
Huh.
Let's see what else. There's a lot of stuff. Daylight length. That's one I wanted to cover.
Yeah,
So,
did you guys fix it?
can
Is it actually?
now say it is an always night game
Okay, no, you added more settings.
or an always daytime. So you can just say, I just want it to be nighttime, no matter what.
24/7 night?
Let's see. Allow map.
Is
You
it-
can hide the compass.
Have
can
you
hide the
fixed it
map.
though? Because it's not
You can
actually like the
hide
time that it
the
states
clock.
is
We
off.
actually,
Yeah.
because man, I'm in the way. Here, hold on. You're not seeing that because I'm right there. Here, hold on. I'm gonna hide myself for a moment.
How'd you
So-
get in the menu?
Yeah, I'm just in the menu.
24/7
so to show
Fortnite, yeah.
daytime, this actually caused us to put in working clocks. So you can actually craft a clock that you'll see the arms move.
Dude, the
And
immersion.
you
Oh my.
Put your mouse over it, it'll tell you what time it is.
That's sick. So
lots of
small.
fun stuff
So
there.
fucking cool.
I'm
The
probably gonna hide
immersion,
myself for the rest of this
working
because I keep
clocks.
blocking these options.
That's pretty
After
cool.
this, I'll
Some of the
bring
player
that.
I
stuff
actually
is
love
fun,
that.
too. I mean, you can.
I actually
adjust
love
run
that.
Speed
Give us more shit like that.
in the
Oh,
player
definitely. Yeah,
category.
there's
Those are.
Make the
There's a
world more
lot of fun
alive,
stuff
more
there.
Some of
functional.
those came from the community, I think. You know, we
Yeah.
didn't actually have
Max
those in our
loot
list
stage,
originally.
biome loot stage, loot respawn, blood moon frequency.
So I pulled a lot of the
biome
community to
progression.
put together a lot of these items in here.
These are pretty
we
good.
Actually, got quite a bit from the community.
Temperature
let's see,
survival,
resources.
loot timer.
This is
Loot bag drop
basically
chance?
the stuff you loot
Damn.
and find.
Wow,
So
for
we
each
can affect,
individual item?
Super powerful.
the abundance of things, the yield.
Dude, you can literally
when
just fix
are,
everything you think they've fucked up with the
harvesting.
game.
You can actually say the
Without
next,
going into the XML.
tier that can appear in loot. So if you want it to be where I am playing a game where crafting is the big thing, so I make it where I can craft up to tier 6.
Thank God.
But I can only find and loot tier 1.
So now I can make a
that's
server where
an
we
option.
force,
Actually,
crafting and
one
stuff
that I
like
brushed
that.
over that I didn't really
That's cool.
say anything.
We
about
are,
is
yeah.
Max tech type.
This is
You can
dubs.
actually play, and we have an option about a preset of it. But you can say, in my world, there's only stone and pipes. There is no high tier. There's no iron weapons, no steel.
Just
nothing.
fucking tribal? Sick.
Is there any?
It's a fucking
I know
Conan
there's
Exile
more.
server,
Let's
okay?
go on to crafting.
Bet.
Once again, it's 150, so I could spend quite a long time. I don't want to.
That's sick.
Don't want to do every single one, but I want to kind of hit the really good ones that we really like.
Smelter,
You can
crafting
turn off
costs.
backpack crafting, so you can make it where
Okay, I mean,
there's
well,
limited. That gives you just kind of the basics so that you can craft your own workstation and some.
I was gonna say, how else do you get
can
a?
turn it off entirely?
So you'd have to
Say,
find or buy
I
a.
can't do any crafting. I have
Damn.
to find a workbench.
I like
here's
limited.
Another one, smelter type. You can turn off the smelter.
15th.
and the forges
Well, stable
and
release we
just
don't
make it
know,
where it's
but
recipes to do the
streamer
same thing.
weekend,
So
and
if
then
you're not a fan of the
Monday
smelter
on the
system or
15th
forges,
we
you
get
don't have to use
the test version.
Let's see,
Publicly
workstation
available.
crafting. That's kinda
But
what
this
you'd
weekend will
expect
just
with the
be
other one.
streamers. We'll be the only ones having
Crafting,
access
you
to
can
it.
turn
Not
off
myself
crafting
included, but
progression
big
altogether.
streamers.
You can make it where each magazine.
So we'll be
gives you
seeing a lot
more
of them.
points each time.
Man, I wish. I wish I
Still
had
don't
access to
wanna talk
this.
about this part. We're gonna cover this. I just don't want to talk about it yet. We have another
Item
section
degradation, cool.
about the degradation. So a very popular
I
thing
love
I've seen
this.
in some of
Yeah.
the mods.
I
is
hate
being
how-
able to turn on and off the
Yeah.
trader protection.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
you can
mhm. This is
actually
big.
set
You
it
have to protect
where
them.
you can land claim a trader, or there's just no
Dude, this
trader protection.
enables so
So they
much
can
for
tear down the
multiplayer
walls.
servers. Like this is actually
Can't kill
big
the
for
trader
multiplayer
yet.
servers.
We've talked about it. We haven't done it yet. Trader hours.
We
That's
can't kill them,
another
but
good
can
one.
they
You
die?
can make it open at where it's only closed on blood moons, but it's open 24/7 otherwise.
I like that setting. I think it should be open 24/7. I usually have mods for
Is there
that
any
just because
others
it's
that you
annoying.
guys like?
You know, the inventory, you know, if you think they don't
Sell
have enough
price,
inventory
trader
or, you know,
buy
restock
limit?
time, some of those things are kind of interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Buy
Yeah,
price,
so you could set
vending
in, like, the buy
resets.
limit,
Oh, thank God they
the
put in something for vending
resets.
resets so you don't just
The
infinitely
next tier,
have
this
daily
goes
vending
along with
vending
the
machines are so
one.
busted,
You can
bro.
say I can only find tier 1s in a trader. It's kind of
That's cool.
you know, the
I'm
same
not
as
gonna do
those.
that, but you can
We have
limit the
same
traders
thing
as well.
crafting too.
So you
In
can
all three,
encourage your server to do like
ways that you
crafting
get
or
items, you
looting
can
or
define, hey, what's the next tier I can
quests.
find?
This is
You
cool.
can define how much items the trader has, so you can increase that.
Okay, cool
Let's see, we
beans.
have 2 more tabs. This is
Yeah, this
everything
is just
related to quests and
big.
challenges. You can turn off the intro challenges. You can turn off the
Like, you could
quest.
Drastic.
Don't
I
like
kind of take it
Fairy
back. I was
Supply
like,
quests,
let's
you can
not
turn
delude
off
ourselves
now.
in saying this is new
If you don't
content,
like
and it's
POI
for the most
quests,
part
you can
not.
turn those
But
off.
this is really
There's
good
a lot
so
of power
far.
in this. You
I'm actually
those
really.
skill points you get at the beginning. You can now customize how many you get. You
Oh,
can say, hey,
Alright.
I get 10 instead of 4.
cool.
Our intent is to collect more data from the community. We've got a backlog of additional ones we want to add. As you can see, the menu space
Yeah.
it has room for more
Like, this
tabs,
is-
and we've added scrolling where we need it. So
This is all stuff that
community
modders could do, or
helps
people who
us,
know how to use the XML could
build
do before
additional
with some work. But this
settings
is
that
just
we
nice quality of
find
life
are
shit that
amazing
you don't
for
need to
real-time
mod
value in
anymore.
simulation,
It's like
and then we'll certainly
W,
try to add
not
some
new
of those during
content,
build
but
cycle.
W.
And that is the intent. We do want to keep adding more sandbox options every release to kind of keep building this out and keep, once again,
I think-
letting you guys play the way you
I think
wanna
they should
play.
try and go for something
We have
like
one more tab. This is the miscellaneous.
Minecraft, where they
that
try and just
vehicle
have
stuff,
like they keep trying to
electrical system
channel
stuff,
people
and
into
then
certain play
plus
styles.
some silly
But like
stuff.
I think they should just do
There's a
Minecraft
maximum
and accept
plus
like it's a
about 30
sandbox.
Twitch
Say
options
fuck balancing anything. Just
inside
add
the
shit.
base
Let people
game.
play how they fucking want to
But
play.
now you can have tiny zombies.
Turning zombies
you can have
off,
big
dude.
heads.
Blood moon
We
off.
actually added one that's
Crazy
not even in the
loot.
Twitch, which
Creative
is you can make
mode.
it low gravity.
Fucking like underwater world. I don't
It
care.
probably will be added to Twitch. It just isn't.
Just
yet.
give this. Make this like
One thing.
Minecraft
I
for
wanna point out
for
one
people
more
who
thing to
want
celebrate, because
some
this has always
more
been a
depth
concern.
to
There's
building and
actually a
zombies and
mode to
stuff.
say it only happens when you do headshots, because whenever people use that, they always complain they can't harvest meat. So that's in there too.
Huh.
But go ahead, Richard.
Tiny
I think, you know,
zombies.
once you get done highlighting some of the
Gravity?
I think walking
Black
them
and white,
through,
that's
like,
funny.
creating their own preset, and then
Big
one of the
heads we
coolest
already had.
aspects, that you haven't talked about is you know, share that preset. Once you
Definitely.
create your own
Definitely.
preset,
The vehicle
based
self damage will
on
also be really
one of
nice.
the default difficulties, maybe.
Here's what we'll do.
Because
We're gonna go
IMO,
back
the 4x4
to,
breaks way too fucking
let's
fast
go
right
to
now.
the difficulties. So we're gonna start with adventure. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna duplicate this preset here.
Oh, you can save
So that is now
presets for all
set
these
the
as well.
values to what that preset is.
That's
As
really
you see,
nice.
they're changed here. Now, let's pick something. I want to have a world. Maybe I just want to, even though it's a little easier, I want to increase the. Where's those respawn ones? There they are. I want to increase the density. I want it to be
Oh, you
where
can
I'm just fighting and fighting and fighting.
finally.
So this is now.
Finally.
my preset.
Dude,
There's two things
I'm telling
I
you
can
right
do.
now,
So
the
first
first
of all,
series we do on this
let's
shit,
say,
enemy density is getting
someone
cranked
in
up,
chat wants
max enemy
to
tier is
have
getting
the
put on
same
normal,
preset.
and
I
we are
can
fighting a
copy
fuck
code,
ton of normal zombies.
and then
I mean,
can go in
fuck
chat,
hordes,
paste
bajillions.
that code, which I just
Cranking that shit. We're just gonna fight nothing but
now
normal
take
zombies.
that code,
And I'm turning off Blood Moon.
click here at paste code, and it will put all the settings into your
Blood Moon
your
can suck my
game
dick.
so that you can now save it. And now let's go through that process. I'm going to hit save.
Actually, it might not be too bad with only
I'm gonna
normals.
Type in
Might have to try
Dev
that.
Stream preset. This is the one I made on stream.
Lathan's amazing dev stream.
Lathan's
Extravaganza.
Yeah.
fabulous.
Well, I don't know how much. Yeah.
Okay, well, it
I-
does
that's-
have a limit.
I'm curious to
it's
see what
got a
else
fit.
we're.
So, but DevStream preset. We're gonna hit save. Okay, so now we've created our new preset.
Yep.
You see, it's got a cool icon.
Very
Come
cool.
over here. I'm now using my custom mode. It is Dev preset. Here's the values that I changed.
Okay, so it
And
displays
then,
the changed
other than that, I
values.
just start the game. and play.
Server, advanced, and multiplayer
Now,
are now next to the new
I saw a
game
couple
tab as
things
well.
that were
Interesting.
brought up. as chat is flowing by. Two things I wanted to touch on. We have
Okay.
talked about randomizing. We did not get it in this one. The hope is
Damn.
at some point we are going to put it in.
It
But,
feels like that'd be pretty simple to
it
implement,
just
but
didn't
oh well.
make the cut for the first one. And then the modders. So this is actually different than what we normally do as far as the stuff we put in game. Most systems, I would say actually all the gameplay systems we put in, we always make sure that it is heavily moddable through XMLs.
Yeah.
There is a new XML for this, but the intention is not for you to mod the sandbox settings themselves. Because of the fact that they hook into certain systems, how they do, it's going to be incredibly hard to make it make sense. And we also want the code to always work when you copy and paste it. If you add in, custom sandbox options, that code is going to mess up. But for modders, we know that, hey, you probably don't want them to be able to do all these things in your mods, right? So how that's handled, you can actually, the XML that we added will make it where you can say, when using my mod, don't let this setting, or this setting change.
Okay, you
also
can
define
you
your
can
own custom
override.
presets for your mod. So
Doesn't
that
affect
should
me at all, but
hopefully
that's good.
cover everything. Because everything that is done through sandbox settings, for the most part, is capable to be done through XML.
Yeah.
So we don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Is like this is not
our
much
intention.
new for people who
we're
know
not
how
even
to use the
saying that this is
XML. This is all
100%
tweakable shit. It's just
replacement.
long overdue that we
It's
had a way to
more
tweak
of,
this in game.
All these. I think someone said it earlier. There's
Some of
a
these
lot
are
of
new.
quality
Some.
of life mods that this is going to make obsolete.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the thing. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of mods that were literally just about sandbox settings that you guys have just killed, which is fine.
Take out some of
That's fine.
smaller mods that are not as.
It's fine. For a mod to not be necessary
important
because the
or
features in the
anything like
game,
that.
that's IMO a good thing.
I'll
take that.
Where you don't have to download as many, and actually it helps consoles too, because consoles cannot have mods at this point, but they can have this.
That's right. I forgot this game is on console still.
Kind of hold them over until we have some sort of.
So yeah, this is big for console players who just couldn't fuck with any
that was a lot
XML
of talking.
settings. This is really big for
Okay,
console
Rick,
players.
you got anything to chime in? Man,
This is massive for console
Well,
players.
you want to, you walk them through a lot of what the presets do. Why don't you go to the official ones that the team has cooked up? This would be,
They made some presets?
okay.
these came from Bobby. Bobby came up with this one.
The
Bobby
apocalypse
is a new-
minus the
new
actual
designer
apocalypse
that
because
has
dying
come
is
on board
inconvenient.
recently. He's,
There's no zombies.
out of Montreal. So this is an easy one designed to kind of, they go from easiest to hardest. So you can see the skull rating there. We wanted some headroom because
It's no
frankly,
zombies.
you
It's
can make
funny.
something way harder than insane now if you want to. Way harder.
I mean, yeah, you turn off everything.
So this one is almost creative mode.
No food spawn, no ammo spawn,
just kinda-
blood moon max, permanently nighttime,
know what?
Everything
It's
runs.
a little-
Headshot only. I mean, yeah, you could make it hard as fuck now.
I don't know what that icon is. I can't get rid of it. Click to interact with this stream. But so you could later you could go through some of the other ones. You know.
Here, how about this? I'll go through them and then I'll have you all tell me about them. So this one is almost creative. So this is because consoles do not have a creative mode. This is kind of to help
Really?
with that. It's a very easy mode.
I guess
I
creative
could
is through
see people
console.
using this as
They
kind
wouldn't.
of if
Console
you're-
wouldn't
if you're
have
wanting to do
access to the
building,
console
and then
commands.
afterward,
Damn.
you switch back to your normal preset, which is a possibility. You can switch from one preset to another when you
In the same
you know,
world?
exit and come back in. That's
What?
Chibi mode.
This
Whoa,
you know,
wait,
I don't
so
know
the
Chibi
Preset
mode,
isn't tied to the world.
One of our testers, Killshot Kitty.
Whoa.
came
So, like,
up
I can
with
load
this.
into a
It
world in
is
creative.
It's,
And then
it's more of a silly.
load back
I mean,
into
it's
it in
got,
a normal
it's got
survival.
The big heads and things like that in it.
big head, tiny
interesting.
body.
Yeah.
They're fast and
Chibi mode.
Their heads have to celebrate.
Yes.
When you kill them.
There's a lot of fun stuff with this one.
You know, shit. I see that
It's a
walk
little
speed
harder than the
increase,
other
jump
ones.
height
Yeah,
increase.
I mean, because the other one is basically creative. Yeah. Okay,
Seed
so
to drop.
Dumpster Diver. Which one of you guys came up with that one? Or is that a
That
Bobby?
was Bobby.
Oh, that was Bobby.
Another
So
Bobby. We asked
this
Bobby
is more of a
to
Every
hoarder
come up with more
one.
modes.
day air
Yeah,
drops.
so this one's more of
Yeah.
a hoarder mode. As you can see, it's more about loot abundance, and it's less
Mining
about crafting
yield
and stuff.
none. You literally are incapable of mining
Legacy
in that one.
survival. I know
Whack.
that was one of you two.
That's Melissa.
Oh God. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know
Who's
y'all did
Melissa?
one of these.
That was
Uh,
Dolly, Wretched Dolly. If you've seen her on
Old
the
school
forums.
survival with
She's in
modern
this
It's gonna be
consequences.
obvious which one I did.
Run
Yeah,
speed,
so-
new player
She wanted to-
buff,
she
max
wanted to-
enemy
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Well,
tier.
no. Go ahead. Explain it.
She wanted to create something that simulated.
Oh, it's like the
older
old game.
versions of 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Like Alpha 16.
Oh my god.
And to that end, we
I wanna
will
kiss her.
probably continue
She's beautiful.
to add additional settings to allow
Currency
for,
abundance,
those kind of play
crafting
styles,
progression.
for desire to play older versions, but built into the new version
Dude.
of the game.
Oh, you can turn the
Well,
intro
I feel
challenges and
like
quest off.
I keep seeing the same questions over and over again. I just wanted to say
I like this one.
We are not with
I like
this.
this one. I like Melissa.
At this time, we were not able to do anything about backpack capacity, crafting from backpacks, or learn by doing. So those three things are not a part of this.
No,
but
learn by
they are on our
doing.
radar.
What the?
They are.
God damn.
I just see them.
I thought that
see the
was.
questions
I thought
keep,
that was this
you know,
one. I really
coming
had
through
some
over
hope.
And over, and I
You mean to
just
tell me
want
that's
you guys
4.0?
to know that we hear you, we do know, and it's just something we added 150 options. So at some point we had to cut it off, but we are looking into it and figuring out ways to do it. So anyway, and so yeah,
It's a way to play classic style. It was intended this one.
True.
disaster film.
I wonder if you can, if turning off the
yeah,
intro
this
quest and
is,
setting of the skill points for the starting will
Thorns and-
still.
This is another Bobby. So Bobby is this.
I wonder if you can have it give you the skill points without
Okay.
doing it.
So this one, once again, we still can't talk about the degradation. We're going to talk about that later. But it's got loot abundance. Storms,
Why are you talking about that later? I feel like that's
500%,
pretty
so,
straightforward, unless there's
and
something
then
I'm
you're
missing.
losing items during death, and your infection gets worse in this.
Yep.
So let's move on to the next one.
It's
I feel like
you know,
degradation's
this is
straightforward.
We have a rapid infection
should be.
setting too.
Yeah.
Rapid
So
infection?
this one is.
Go ahead.
The intent of this was to top it out at primitive weapons. You know,
Electrical output is a setting.
And so your caveman's life is the.
You put that in over fucking
This one's
backpack
tough.
capacity?
It's actually only having the tech tier
Brother.
0 is really rough.
Interesting.
That's
But
why.
if you like a setting or most of a setting, you can change what you don't like and
Yes.
tweak it how you want it. Make it your own.
Dude, if we could actually have, like, like, if the stoves would start working and shit like that.
Default difficulty setting and
IMO.
starting point to
Really need to get working stoves, working fridges. Like they could really do something cool with the food system if they did shit like that with the power.
that
Functioning
is,
fridges,
Bobby
freezers,
Children,
water coolers.
Okay.
So Bobby, we like
Stove
Bobby.
as an upgrade to the
He's done
campfire.
A lot of work in a short time, and
Okay.
so anyway, this one is
Vending race.
I
Interesting.
mean, it's
respawn pace. It's able to do collector
Repair
time.
method. None.
Can't repair anything.
so loot
Oh,
doesn't respawn.
You break
don't
your
get,
shit
loot
and it's just
collectors,
broke.
You can't repair.
No loot bags.
No loot
Traders
bags.
don't
Bro,
have
that's
loot.
pain.
Traders reset their
That's
inventory
misery.
for a long time, so your resources are low. It's a resource
Yeah.
grinding.
Dying
metaphor.
world.
Okay, Undead
Oh,
Matinee. That has to be one of Phil's.
All right, that one
Jesus.
I spearheaded. This is
There we go.
to simulate what it's like
A
to
melee-focused
kind of play a
vintage
classic black and white
movie.
zombie movie. So they're
Oh wait,
thicker,
this might be what I want.
They're slow. They never run, but they have a boosted rage. The player is a bit slower, but your stamina
Boosted
regen's
rage.
faster. But you're whacking them.
Ow.
It's melee focused, so you're richer in melee weapons. You're scrounging for ammo and
I like the sound of, like, I like the
firearms are not as
idea behind this one.
headshot finisher
Like,
mode is enabled in that.
what I want
It's a
more
cool
than
mode.
anything
Now, you
is like a
can
way to
pick
play like
this
a
one
Walking
more
Dead
up
style 7
in,
days.
In one of the settings there, if Lathan went in deeper, if you wanted to play black and white, hit sandbox options.
Oh yeah.
Black and white's funny,
You
but
can
I
go-
don't think
there's
I would
a-
ever
there's
play a
a
full game in
miscellaneous,
that.
I think,
I don't
of it.
think
You can make it
right
who's
there.
gonna as
Yeah, you can
funny
make it
and
black
cool.
white. I didn't put that in because I thought that was sort of an option.
But yeah, I can't imagine anyone's
Next
gonna like
time
willingly
if you
play an
want,
entire playthrough in
if you
black and
really
white.
want the black and white vibe. I just
It
want
does.
to feel more. So.
I just don't get the ammo
Yeah.
scarcity and all that
No,
shit I get, but
actually liked it with the
nerfing
black
range
and white.
damage
It's
and
pretty cool,
stuff.
but I could see why you know, it's better just to leave it off, and then we can, you know,
Also, rage
let
boost.
them, because
I don't
as we
understand
said
what that
before,
means. He
any
says
of
they all
these-
are slow,
so
but that
we're
the
looking
rage
at
is
undead
boosted, but rage makes them not
Undead
slow.
Matinee.
So
So if you wanted to make this black and white, as soon as I hit
does
this,
rage do something different now?
it's now unsaved, and I can say Undead Matinee black and white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And then there, now I have exactly that. So
Lots
And
of
you can
settings.
save
Very
that
cool.
code if you modified the, you like one of the ones we did, but you modified it.
For real.
you know,
For real,
share
Hunter.
it with your friends through the code
Honestly,
there.
wouldn't surprise me if that was part of the
Um,
inspiration.
Let's go back to the next,
With that
next one,
shit.
next couple we have on the list here.
That's
7
funny.
days
So
later.
Oh yeah,
A modern
that's another one
movie
of mine. That one
Inspired
is,
with chaotic hordes
is
of
clearly
fast-moving
inspired by,
zombies. This is what's supposed to be like the World War
the
Z.
film we all know where zombies run fast, and
That film we
despite
all know.
7X, it's in theory about as hard as Insane.
Just say World War Z,
But
brother.
it's not really from a player damage, but they're running more than a standard game, so it's probably about the same level of difficulty.
See, that could be another fun one. Like, what if like they were all like
Yeah.
fragile as fuck? Like all the zombies were like borderline one shot,
Mad Bull's
but they were all
name.
fast as
I
fuck.
wonder who did
All
that.
right.
Here we
Look
go.
at that. So,
Of course, the motherfucker named it after
this is my
himself.
own, setting I built and for how I would like to envision playing the game, and I had a blast with this. I put in a 100-hour game so far, and I'm still
All right.
unable to beat like Grover High. It's so hard with this setting for me. So anybody who wants a challenge, it's not crazy hard, but I died
Grover
about
High.
25 times, which is very unusual for me.
That's got to be one of the
But, you know,
POIs, one of
part
the
of
quests.
the grind is when I died, I lost some of my gear, so I had to go to a lower tier POIs for a while with whatever weapon I could put together with what I had left. And it was
New player
a
buff.
good
No.
challenge.
Range damage. Less.
zombies
Death
are
loss count. Random.
faster,
Enemy
16
damage.
alive
Stealth.
on
Increased.
Blood Moon,
Zombie day speed. Faster. AI smell
stuff
mode.
on death,
Brutal. Global game stage.
you know, no noob coat, so when you spawn
What does
in,
that
no
do?
help there.
Global game
You
stage
can
high.
read
I
the
thought that
settings,
changes
but
as you.
a few things are a little easier for
I want to know what some of these settings
my
do,
own
bro.
personal preference, but I really had a lot of
Workstations
fun with
in
this.
the
I'm
wild.
gonna like it.
Oh, that's a cool.
It's great.
Emerald
It's a great
abundance,
mode.
currency abundance.
Okay, so we're going to the next
Yeah.
one. Wait, there
This
it
is
Fight Club.
this new UI, new splash
Okay, so
screen.
That's another Boppy one.
new main
but,
menu.
We talked about needing something.
They got
that
bought by a new
falls
company,
into sort
Hunter.
of the permadeath
So there, it's like
category.
there's a lot of things that are changing.
And this one
Apparently, the
scratches
new
that
company
itch.
Behavior brought a whole
Uh,
bunch of new people on board for them as well. They're
Technically, for damage.
apparently they expanded the team. So
I think
That
it's
could be
around the
big
same
dubs.
as a warrior,
But yeah.
but because of all the other things,
this will all be playable for
Spectrum,
us on the
zombies, and
15th.
Loot Abundance
Loot
50.
Abundance.
Streamers will have access to
Yeah,
this Saturday and
no
Sunday over
training.
the weekend, but we will all have
Traders.
access to this on the 15th with the test build.
So Nami is probably one of the best 7 Days to Die players on the team, and this one she's really having a lot of fun with because she's so
Respawning's
so
for
good playing the game.
cowards in this hardcore permadeath mode.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is just some of the things we're doing. We've got a lot more in mind. We have some modes in mind that require
So players take more
code
damage,
support. Some of
players
these
deal
mind
less
modes
damage.
did require code support. They weren't all just XML. There's quite a few of them. Took quite a bit of actual code hook support.
Yes.
Interesting.
A lot of definitely the really interesting ones. So like the tech limits and things like that. All that there was no way of doing that other than lots and lots of XML changes. So we actually
You guys had to do some
the all
back end
day,
shit.
all night.
Gravity is crazy.
There's a bunch of others I could keep going, but I do think you're
I'm
gonna
playing
really
right
enjoy
now
this.
'cause,
And as I said, I don't think it's gonna affect
Tanaka
the
2 is
mod
hella
that
good.
much. It'll just make things a little easier. So do we want to? I think that's everything. I mean, I can.
I'm just
show
waiting
you
for the
all,
next
here's
content
the original
drop for that
difficulties.
game.
We can just kind of click through real quick.
Okay, we've seen all the presets and stuff, bro. You've shown them. I don't need to see the base
Instead of-
difficulties.
This one, because it's all the defaults, that's why it's shown white. But everything else, yeah, insane.
Very cool. Very
so there
cool.
you go. Now you can actually see
Player takes
what those do behind the
3x.
scenes. Because before we just
Yeah,
had the
300%.
difficulty.
That's just
And it would do
Yeah.
all these things.
Taking 3x
in the
damage
trophies, but it wouldn't tell
and
you.
dealing
So now
half
you
damage to
actually know what all
everything.
of them are. So
what a basic swing on a zombie does like
after
twice. That'll be like 60. So you get 2 shot.
We
Here, let me.
you want to you want to get in.
Get two shot by
people wondering
basics.
what else have we done in 3.0? And
Oh my, he is 160p Hunic.
Let's see.
And
Let's go to.
you want to load up the game so.
Yeah, is there any content, or is this all you guys have done?
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
have an exciting feature.
A
Called
feature.
Magnitude that Joel's going to be talking about.
Please tell me there's more than one.
The game in a lot of very cool ways, and it's going to be something we're going to have to get a lot of feedback from the community on, because it's
Okay.
it's a very great change. It's been a, it's a lot
Why
of
do you
work
need
to
our
get it
feedback on that?
in, and
Okay, so give me.
you're wondering what Magnitude is, so
Yeah.
Joel, why don't you
Here.
start talking about Magnitude?
All right.
Start talking
So,
about it, and I'm gonna load up a.
We,
Go ahead.
Like, yeah, there's got to
so
be.
we, we looked at the old gun system we liked from Alpha 16, where you could find parts and kind of analyze that. What do we like about it? What we don't like about it?
Okay.
And we come up.
I like where this is going.
Items have
Alpha 16 gun parts.
And what it is, instead of just guns, it's weapons, tools, and most mods have magnitude. And what magnitude is a range that could of damage or block damage, whatever stat you're all familiar that it has a boosted stat that you can get now. So you can find a rare one at a trader or in loot, and it has a chance for boosted stat.
Okay.
So
It's not quite what I thought
basically
from Alpha 16, but okay.
The old system had a workbench where you combined it. We made a.
We already have rolls. This is just
called the
rolls on
combine
rolls.
station. And you take the weapons, and you find two. You find a couple with a couple stats you like, and you can combine the two to get and the strongest stat will
Combine the
survive, just like the old system. So over time, you keep improving your items, your pickaxe, your gun, your even.
He's
even
not
cooking
explaining this
pots
particularly
that
well. I
have
need to see
magnitude.
this.
So late game, you can find a purple cooking pot. You can
Wait,
cook
so
fast. It's just awesome. So you don't need to
everything. Wait, purple cooking pot. It's not just tools and weapons.
Just find an anvil with high magnitude.
Anvil.
And all of a sudden your forge is cranking out bullets and everything at lightning speed. Hopefully
This sounds cool.
I'm starting the game now.
pull it up and we can kind of show you.
So it sounds like we're getting rolls on things that didn't previously have rolls.
Keeps looting very interesting. You know that feeling when you find your first purple gun or whatever, and you're all excited, but then there's nothing else to find. Well, that's not the end of it anymore. Now there's magnitude, so you could find another purple that has, or even a brown one with a boosted stat could actually be better than the purple you found.
Yeah, that's always been there.
So you could combine that brown one with your current purple, and if it's got one stat better, boom, that stat carries over into your new gun. So it fixes the trader economy because.
You mean gray? Like, is that supposed to be common? Because if a brown has chances to be better than a purple, that's...
I'm going to buy it. So it's this awesome money sink late game so that there's always something
a big
cool to
stretch.
buy, and the looting never gets boring because is there a better one out there? There probably is. And I'm at 100 hours on my Mad Mole Mayhem game.
I mean, it's cool. I think it'll spice up looting. Give it more reason.
My weapon.
Because as it is for me, like 2 weeks into the game, I find a tier 5 steel sledgehammer and I'm rocking that shit for the next like 50 hours.
But I haven't hit the ceiling
Those
in
are
10
just-
hours, and that's crazy because usually
Like you get your weapon and you kind of just stick with it.
fort on this latest build. Usually I build some elaborate fort and that takes 20, 30, 40 hours of my time. And I'm at 100 hours with the first little shack that I built. And I built a horde base, but yeah, it's crazy how
My guy, your POV is so low.
fun it is to loot now that there's all the end shop at the trader now that there's
A lot of the mods.
Spear's pretty
a lot of
good.
the mods have,
I'm still sad they took away the
have
throw, but
boosted stats as well,
Spear's
right?
really good. I enjoy
so
Spear.
like a fuel saver, you could find a crappy one to begin with, and you're all right with that. But there's one that gets even more fuel economy. So there's.
I want to see these items. I want to see these
We
items.
could possibly add magnitude to that we did. So I really love the system. It's going to add a lot of hours to your game.
So they actually have tried to add something to the end. They've tried to add more end game by min-maxing stats.
Add a lot of depth to the game, and you can't wait to get back to your base and combine all the stuff that you found into rollout of tools and weapons. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so
here
now
we're
I
looking
have
at
it
Okay.
up. So here, let me grab a couple pistols so you can see.
Yeah, why do you guys do this like
Okay,
this? I
so
hate this
here
menu
are
for like, why does it randomize the tier
This
on
one
shit?
has the boosted stats. Go ahead and explain.
you go.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, so you already got the combined match. Perfect. So yeah, this one's got a magazine size of 17 and effective range of 25.
So it can boost
and
numerous
durability of
stats
455. Now click on that
at
one.
once?
And then you can see the percentages when you compare. So you're going to always look for the highest percentage because the base value gets multiplied by that percentage, and the base value of a purple is higher
Okay,
than
this
a
is
brown.
cool.
So if you find a brown with a 70% and you have a purple with 50%, your purple's going to walk away with the 70%, and it's going to be better. So put them
For reference, we pretty much already had this. They just expanded on
The
it.
best degradation is carried over to the result. weapon
Right,
too.
so if the
Yeah.
degradation is copied in too, so it's kind of added together, if I remember right, or the best one is.
So as far as I understand it now, the only guaranteed
Walk away
increase,
with a gun that has
that's not even guaranteed, but the only
all the stats now. I just you went so
Likely.
fast, I didn't
Oh,
really
sorry,
see
here,
what
hold
you
on.
had before, but
I'll grab another. I don't mind.
the likely, like the only for sure increase going from up tiers previously was durability.
So this one right here, it looks like you're going to get a bonus to range damage and rounds per minute. Right?
yeah.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do this.
The fact that they're struggling to
So
explain
it
this is kind of
right
problematic.
now, 46.4 and 183. And so it should, yes. See, 61, 197.
Yep.
So now,
and then the boosted stats are signified by a star.
Yep.
So when you see a weapon with a star, you know it's got
Okay.
exceptional or
UI for
it'll have a
inventory
boosted stat.
crafting
See
and
the
skill
yellow star,
tree.
the
Yeah.
white star means it might have an exceptional stat, something like that.
yeah.
The creative
I
mode
don't
UI has
know.
always sucked ass.
This is-
Yeah.
Sean
Well, they
knows.
recently kind of tuned that according to feedback. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm still a little fuzzy on that
And-
one, but yeah, it's something like that.
And this
But if you
isn't
see
the
This
the
is
yellow
final.
star, you get-
Cool.
You know, you're gonna. You see the yellow star, get excited because.
So
there's-
basically, you're going to have a weapon, and random different weapons you find might have stat
And
increases
you'll want to
with
save a
stars,
weapon
and then
that
you just
isn't
merge
special
them.
Sometimes just because you might want to use it as a you can
And you
feel
can
the
seemingly
degradation
infinitely
from
merge
not
them?
have to burn a repair kit,
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a skirt.
even if it doesn't have any stats you'd like.
So
Or if you're playing with item,
you just keep like, so basically now you're going through the world, you're looking for different
like crazy. So
like say for pistols, you're looking for different pistols, you're looking for different like just high stats in a single thing, and then you just merge it with your gun
needed backup weapons just in case. I
until you have like theoretically the cap for every stat on your gun, as far as I understand it. This isn't that different from what we had before. Like,
having a blast with this latest game.
I don't want to interrupt them. Like, so like in the previous,
You know, it goes
previously,
with tools, you know,
these,
so
we already
you
had
have to pick
stats for this, like
that,
range
fill that.
damage, like
They all have
block
boosted
damage,
stats.
like all that shit was randomized. That shit had a range. So whenever you would look at a tier, and this is a throwback to way, way back
One more, but I
when
also
tier
wanna point
1
out
to
that
2
this is
was
not the
actually
final version of the
100.
combined.
So it
We
went
are
from tier
playing
0
with some
to
modifications.
100, and that was
This
tier
did
1.
not
And then
make it
101
into
to 199
Yeah,
was
kinda-
tier
kinda
2.
quality of
And
life,
then
and it makes
200
it
to
easier to
299 was
the
tier
final
3.
output. So we've got
And
enough
in between each of those tiers,
improvement we're
there would be
working on.
different stats. So like 103 would have something, and then 133 would have something, and 134 would have something.
Yeah.
Like we already had all of this, and those numbers are still behind the scenes. It just rounds up now. Now there's still like 93, 97, 102, 540. You just don't see the stats.
So
It's just tier 1, tier 2,
Somebody
tier
asked
3.
about vehicles and,
So this
I
is
guess
just, they
there's
made it,
vehicle mods
the
are affected,
ranges
some of them now.
more extreme and more visible.
We've got
And they've
big
added
plans for future
the
updates for
stats to
vehicles.
more things that didn't have it, like anvils,
Some
forges,
of the mods for vehicles are magnitude, correct?
and apparently vehicle
Yeah,
mods.
like the fuel saver, I believe, is affected by magnitude. Trying to think
W,
off the top of
but
my head.
like,
do you want to talk about
kind of-
why the mods now have quality bars, or? because this is
Oh, yeah, they
basically-
do.
It's-
mods have quality bars.
It's
Can,
basically
is that the actual Lego version of the 1701? Yeah, yeah, it is, Hunter.
Insulated
Can
liner
infinitely
is
merge, just-
no longer
yeah.
the same. They're all not all the same. They all have a range to that.
That's cool.
So, you know, you can
But
keep on the hunt for the best stuff, and that loot.
like, this is very minor though. This is just like slight stat increases to your weapons over the duration of the game. This
Small
isn't.
improvements that happen more often in the game under the system, and
It's-
less maybe stuff you might scrap because you
More shit to grind, I'll give them that. Like, it gives you more to do because now, like, you're not just
to
scrapping or selling every single, like I use a sledgehammer and then I just scrap and sell every other one.
So it's like you can sell some stuff, obviously, and I
Yeah,
sell
like they're
a lot-
saying.
a lot of crap.
But now there's actually a
I gotta
reason
back this
to
stuff
keep
just
some gear
in case
looking for
there's
specific stat combos and stuff like that.
For me,
Yeah. A lot of good changes,
Yeah,
but
we've
for a
got
3 this isn't
almost
3.0 warranting
everything we could, we
so
added
far.
a magnitude too, so it's really great.
Lots of W
It's like
changes,
the
but
first
not
cooking pot
3.0
you
W
find
changes.
is
This should have been
piece of crap
2.7.
now. And it used to be, oh, that's the only one I need, and the rest of the time, every time I find a cooking pot, it's junk the rest of the game. We didn't like that about the design, so we come up with this system, and now there's a purple cooking pot, and you could show them the crafting speed is about 95% faster.
So
it'll-
your
you can
problem
break
was
steaks
that we
out
get a
and
cooking
whatever,
pot,
you know,
and then
way
because once we
faster,
get one of them, the rest
even
of them are
without any cooking
useless.
perks, so
You
it's
wanted
pretty
to.
awesome.
No, magnitude is in 3.0.
I don't like that reasoning.
Everything we are showing you tonight is in 3.0.
Not everything needs to
So
be
we're actually not
infinitely
showing you anything
usable.
outside of
Like,
it.
you don't need
So
to always
Team links to
need
the party.
everything.
There's 150 sandbox options, a new in-game menu,
You don't need to artificially create
new
a
game
need
main
for
menu,
certain items.
animated menu. There's crosshairs you can change, and now
I
we're
don't feel like I
talking
should be needing a
items
cooking
and
pot for the
weapons,
entirety of the game.
that have boosted stats. We're calling magnitude.
Okay.
It's crazy that the
So,
mods
do we
all
want
have
to
tiers
now
and shit
talk
too.
about the thing that we kept pushing off, which was the degradation?
I think it's time.
I will need to
Why
go
are you pushing off
here, so
degradation?
I'm
What
gonna
is so
go
big
ahead
about
and
this?
show
I'm
you
really
all-
curious.
Well, first off, let me show you one thing. Here. I'm going to click it where you see me, since I'm the one talking for the moment.
Yeah.
We do have the ability to see your
Like
sandbox
a cooking pot does
options
what cooking
in
pot
game,
does, and I still
you
pick
can
them up
even
later in the
from
game because I
here
scrap them
share
for
the
iron.
code with
It's not like they're
your
useless.
friends.
Just don't need it in the shape of a cooking
I
pot.
didn't even know that was in there.
Yeah,
That's,
no.
That's awesome.
So
When'd
if
you do
you're,
that? All right.
oh, we did that like a month ago.
So I can
but-
join a live server and then
So
this is
if
I
cool.
thought the other place was
Another W.
If you
I
log
can join a
into
live server and then what he's
and
saying, and then you can just save the preset. So
you know,
like
you're
if you
like, oh,
guys
hey, this is
join
really
one of
cool.
my
I like
servers or
this. I wanna
something
be
and
able
you
to
guys
play it
don't know
on
what the
my
settings
local
are, you can
game.
just
Well, now
download
you
it.
can copy it and
That's cool.
well, actually, there's something I didn't even know was there. Save preset to local. I didn't even know about that. Christian Italy did that one.
That's
So,
good.
So when you
Nice
cook-
quality of
you're-
life thing
if
to
you're
go with it.
copying in-game
Okay.
from somebody else,
You guys are
you're
spending a
editing it
lot of
there,
time on this though.
What does that do?
No, you can copy it, and now it's in my clipboard. And then
Cooking
I
pot
can
and
send it
Breath
to
of
a
the
friend,
Wild, but
or
no,
I'm
I
assuming
haven't.
if
I
I
haven't
hit
played
this
any
button,
Zelda
it
Breath,
will save
unfortunately.
it to a preset. I don't know what that does, so I don't really want to click. You know what? Fine, let's just click it.
Interesting.
Oh, look! Hey.
It says from
Okay,
who it's
I
from
mean, that's what I
too.
figured it was gonna do.
Oh, so you paste it
from
in.
save
If you
game.
pasted it in while you're already in the game, you could save it in this scenario.
No,
then.
no. We're saving this preset. This is mostly for if you're on a server.
Yeah, this is for saving
if
a
you're on your
preset
buddy's
since you
server,
joined out,
I
Unic.
got
You don't
it.
even know what
you
you're talking
see
about,
their
brother.
settings, and you're like, man, this is
Co-founders-
Really cool. I want to play this on my.
Co-founder
save.
doesn't even know what this is.
I can go ahead and save it in. Anyway, let's. But I do need to exit so I can show you the degradation.
If they want to give pots use, bro,
so
let us
play-
do what
So
do
we're
what
gonna
Project
go ahead
Zomboid
and
does.
We're just gonna
Let us put pots
these
outside and then let them collect rainwater and let us
yeah.
fill them up and drink out of that. You
That's-
want to give
let's
pots
let that
and all that shit use like that?
Woo!
Let us
Man,
just
I've
put a
been
pot
testing
outside and fill it with
just all
rainwater,
that.
or go to a river and fill a pot with water.
So let's go ahead now. I need to
Done.
find. There is the. Well, go ahead if you want to talk.
Well, I was gonna pull up some of Alan's notes.
Yeah, no, this is just a lot of quality of life. This isn't a
Basically, with
3.0 so
various
far. This is just a lot of
degradation
quality
repair
of life.
options, you-
Good things,
player
but this
can
does not warrant
choose how
3.0.
punishing the apocalypse can be with items. Repair method options. you
We did
can
not need a
include
Dev
to
Livestream about this
no
so
repair,
far.
which means no matter what, you can't repair an item, and that's really kind of hey, once it's broken all the way, you can't resurrect it.
Okay.
And then there's
So does
a
it
repair
break,
kits
or is
only
it just like
repair, or
unrepairable? Like, does it
repair
actually
using
destroy the
purpose
item,
combined bench.
or is the item still in the current
Like,
state where if you
there
break it, it just
Okay,
has no
sorry,
durability,
there's-
but you can still
there
hold
is
it?
two different places because one is related to crafting and one is related to player. So what he is talking about is this repair degradation. So you can actually say this is how much whenever I repair. But you can actually say
Cool.
I can only repair. Oh god, here, let me hide myself again. Man. Everything's always in the bottom right that I want to show you all.
Combine station.
So
apparently
you can
that
say,
new
well, I can
combining
only
method of
repair
stats will also
using the
combine durability?
station. Or I
Like-
can only
like
repair
Minecraft
using,
Anvil?
like repair kits. And then
Like with enchants?
you can just
Or
say
none.
none. You
Cool.
just can't repair anything, and you just have to find a new
Yep.
item every time.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
that's
why
the-
did this need to get
That's the-
postponed?
what But that's the particular setting if you actually wanted to actually hardcore permanent degradation instead of
Yes.
something that can be resurrected.
Okay.
So here, I'm going to set this to 25 so you can see that. And then I also set it to where when I die,
really going through
it
the
will
hoops to
take
display
away my
this.
max durability also.
Whoa.
That's
We'll,
a
we'll
really-
set that a little higher too. We'll do 25% on both.
So like the only difference
So,
between max
let's go ahead
durability
and-
loss and
That's
dropping
you'll
your items
notice
on
right
death
away
is
when
now
that
instead of
happens. Yeah,
having to
you
lose
die
all
and
of your
then
shit. Like you can
see
do
a
drop on
grayed
death,
out bar
which
on
means the items are there and you have
some
to
of
go
your
pick them
items,
up.
right? It
You can
doesn't
do
do it on
destroy
all
on
of them,
death, which
but-
means you just lose the shit.
It's
Or
the
now you
quality
can do
ones,
degradation,
so-
like break.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you'll still
okay, hold
have
on.
all your gear on
That's
you
another reason
when
why
you
might
die,
need to save some backup
but it might
weapons.
either lose
Yeah.
some of its durability or all of
So
it.
the repair is what you repair, but of course the
It's an
death one
interesting,
is
it's a nice
everything that
alternative
you have.
punishment for
So-
dying. That's like an in between.
And I think
I
there
don't know
might
if
be a
I'll be
way to say
using
which,
it, those settings,
location.
but it's
We may have to look at it.
another quality of life thing.
You know, there's so many options in there. It starts kind of
Yes.
So many options.
Okay.
it hurts
so,
your head to think about. Well, you
Oh,
know,
my head
all
is
of them
very
at the
hurting,
same
Mr.
time.
Hunick. My
Yeah.
head
And
hurts from
that's-
so many
that's
options.
really a big point of it.
What do
It's
you mean?
150 options. I'm killing myself, by the way. I should have suicide. But anyway,
I'm killing
um,
myself, by the way. Fair enough.
it's 150 options. So even though I
Reasonable.
put in all the options, I don't even remember all of them. It's just a lot. So
Streamers Weekend is coming this weekend. That's correct.
Yeah. This is I feel like this
Yeah,
is
that was-
behavior.
that was
the new
weakest,
company,
like
like because they
build-up
keep
and
saying a lot of
explain-
like the we listen to you, we hear you, like all that stuff. We're letting you play the way you want
Okay,
to
there we
play,
go.
all that stuff. I think behavior had a conversation with them about like, hey, you guys need to stop forcing people to play the
And we
game
found
like
our
this
first
way
bug.
and shit like
Okay,
that,
let
and
me do it
wasting
a little
resources to
differently
balance
then.
things to play your
Apparently
way.
That's not the way to show it.
Like they need to do it like it's just fucking Minecraft.
I'd rather do it. The
They
other
need to
way.
treat this like it's
I'm gonna go
Minecraft,
break
bro.
something
Stop
so I can
balancing
repair
shit.
it.
Stop reworking shit. Thoroughly
How about
play test the feature.
hit something a few times,
Get it
do
done,
a little bit of degradation,
put it in the game,
durability brought
ship
down.
it, leave it. Next feature.
Happens faster in a stone axe, probably.
We don't need to see the degradation get. We don't need to see this. We know. We don't need to see you play like test
I know.
the degradation.
So rude.
We don't need to see this.
Okay, so that should be enough for me to trigger it. Okay.
So if you made the choice to repair it,
To an extent,
too
yeah.
soon here, you know. Hopefully we see
The
that.
problem isn't
Oh,
with
that's
the
right.
opinions.
Hold
The
on.
problem that people have
The
with
first
this
repair
shit.
you get for free because you find looted items that are already broken. So we do actually give you the first one for free. We do.
What?
That's not a bug. That's actually on purpose because you find, you will find most of the weapons you find are broken. So we thought it was kind of unfair to be like, oh hey, now that you have this,
Wait, so
this
weapons
one that has like a tiny
be-
bit of a bar, if you repair
You can
it,
find them
it's
with
gonna be
the
worse.
quality degraded already. You
thought
can
that was
find them
kinda
with
fun.
reduced durability, and they're
It's
more
not
likely to be.
wanting to register. What is going on?
Okay, that's fine. I like that. Why even implement that though if you're just going to give away a free
Would you
repair?
love-
Settings.
Did
Go back
you
in.
set the setting on?
That's whatever.
User
You
right
didn't.
sandbox.
My problem with 7 days though, Hunter, is specifically it's not that they have opinions or that the devs are putting their way of playing the game into it. My problem is that 7 days to
No,
die
I'm wasting everybody's time.
years
Okay.
you kind of are.
Degradation.
7 days to die years ago
Degradation.
was
Sorry about that,
like
everybody. That
there
was
was
my bad.
the go was it a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter? I think it was a Kickstarter. When they were starting it, they made a bunch of promises and like, this is the direction this is the game is gonna go. This is the kind of game. My problem is that they keep shifting like basically the genre of the game.
Tied to that one save.
Like we went from like
Sorry,
Alpha
I'm
16,
new.
which is like a
I'm
big
new to
survival
this. It's my
crafting like
first
thing.
time,
You
so
had the
it's-
trader, but like
Yeah.
you mostly just did survival. You did crafting. You
yeah.
could find high quality
Okay.
stuff,
I mean,
but you could like
you
mod
know,
weapons and stuff.
everybody, it
Then we get into
happens.
Alpha 21,
I chose the wrong
and it's
setting.
more of like a looter shooter now.
Yeah.
Like you can craft,
Yeah, it doesn't
yeah,
seem like
but you
chat
can't
is.
craft the highest
Yeah.
tier in the game, so it's pointless.
Chat's like, what
And
the hell are
like
you doing?
you literally cannot turn off the trader. it breaks 7 days to die if you disable the trader. Maybe this fixes it now, but
okay, it's there.
in the
So
current state of the
I'm
game,
probably
if you
just gonna
disable the
let this
trader,
guy
it just
kill me so you can
breaks.
see it, because death degradation
So like
is there.
they've
It's
forced
max durability.
you to use the trader now.
Everything in one shot.
They have forced you to
Yeah.
loot. They implemented the magazine system, which forces you to loot to craft anything. And then even if you get the magazines to do all that crafting, it's just not worth looting.
As you degrade and repair over and
They
over
just
again.
they've had my problem is that it's not that they implement personal things or stuff like that. My problem is they just keep switching up the direction with stuff, keep redoing things, keep changing the way they do things. Like the game just fundamentally is drastically different.
Oh, do I not have? Oh no.
Get your stuff.
Yeah, it is.
that
It's
was
crazy.
Right. Hey, look at this, everybody.
Oh, the durability thing.
Yeah.
Bar is closed off a bit, as if it is permanently degraded.
So it's permanent
And
degradation.
now I'm gonna go. Well, God, I really like this pistol. Well, actually, here I
Not-
really like
not
this.
permanently
Stonex.
degraded. It's degraded, but not
Yeah.
permanent.
Oh, it's not permanently.
Actually, so
Combine it to restore the health back.
So look,
Right.
right now, yeah,
Wait, go
yes.
back to your go back to your sandbox options.
I'm getting
and
mixed
hit the quick
information
button for
here.
that, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So you've got
Yeah, I mean, think about
depth
how many
degradation,
times. Think about how many
25%,
times we've
repair,
had updates just to rework the
15%,
zombies AI,
you lose
just
15%
to
on every repair.
counter a
and-
certain
25.
base design.
And the types of
Hundreds.
25. I'm sorry.
Hundreds.
You're fine.
And the repair types, or
When was the
It-
last
it's
time you
just set to
saw
both.
fucking
I mean,
Minecraft
it's the
rework the
default.
zombies
in
AI?
other words, you can repair with a.
Like,
But here's the
Set and forget.
caveat with it's set to both. The combined bench can function as a.
I don't have to spend every
You can
Minecraft
bring back
update
something's
refiguring out the
degradation
pathing and AI
and
of all the
steal the
mobs to
degradation
make
of
my
a-
farms and shit work.
an item.
But in this
Yes.
game,
Yeah, so it's
Every
it's,
update's a
kinda
fucking
like
AI
while you're out
tweak.
in the field.
yeah, it's
you
pretty
can't
crazy that they
repair
don't
it,
know what they're shipping here.
Anymore. But you could resurrect a quality weapon that had boosted stats.
So it's not
at
permanent
a combined
degradation.
bench,
Exactly.
sacrificing another
It's
item of
degradation
the
that
same type.
has to be.
Okay, so
It's
we should
degradation that can
demonstrate
only be
that.
repaired by
Yes,
merging.
yes. Here, let me do this part real quick. I just wanted to show them the repairing. So now this has a little bit. Oh wait, it's not enough to make a difference though. So it does stop you from trying to degrade. Okay, so if you repair, it would have made it worse than it would have been for you just to leave it alone, if that makes sense. And it'll tell you that whenever you try to do it. It'll say, hey, that's just going to make it worse, not better. So don't do that. So it's kind of user friendly. It stops you from making your item even worse. Now, if this stone axe was all the way degraded,
Brother, this
Or not
sounds
degraded.
anything but user friendly. What are you
Durability down?
explaining to me?
then it would have let me repair. So if you give me just a moment, I'll be able to do it. So as was said a little while ago, we are doing streamer
'Cause
weekend this weekend. which
Somehow
means
made the
experimental
degradation
drop
system so
on-
overly complicated.
Public experimental will drop
Yeah.
Monday, yeah. And they're working on a feedback form. I'm hearing about more to come on that. I
Feedback
don't
Form.
when that comes, but we
My
wanna
guy,
collect
that's
your
called the
feedback,
fucking discussions and
early on
forums.
this, so we can improve this build rapidly.
And ideas for more sandbox features are welcome.
Yes.
Is this
Yes,
it?
they are.
Okay.
I mean, this is just the beginning. We have big plans for this. I think it's
We do.
over a few updates, we can really add a lot more stuff and give you guys all the simulation control you could dream of.
That's wonderful, man. But like,
Okay. Man.
this should be a sub
So good.
update.
Because it's 25%. It's going to take off a quarter of the bar. So I probably should have set the repair one a little less because it knows that it's going to make it worse if you actually go along with that. So it's not letting me do it.
I don't understand what he's saying. How does this make it worse if I repair it?
You have to
What?
get below 50%.
Yeah.
So that you can repair it 25%.
Yeah,
And then-
because you'll lose 20.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the formula, it'll make it where if you do it before that, it would make the weapon worse. So it's trying to stop you from accidentally
Am I retarded?
making
What?
it terrible.
What do you mean?
So somebody mentioned. What
does this mean?
Chicken coop is.
Oh.
There it is.
They have something going, but it's not going in this update.
Oh.
There. Come
Oh.
on that.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
every time you
so as you
repair
can
it,
see,
it
it
drops
now
the
let me
max
repair it, which put it
durability.
down to
Bro, you guys
50%.
couldn't. That was so overly fucking
That's all I was
complicated.
trying to
This
show.
was just
Now we
explain.
can show
Every
using
time you use a
the
repair kit, it drops the
combine,
durability.
which
So
I
every
need to
time
go
you
to the
repair a
stone
tool, the
axe.
max durability degrades.
Using, I don't
So
want
with
a
these
better
types
one.
of settings,
Me.
yeah, with these types of settings,
It's
you
just
could
this thing to
craft, or
eventually
could
force
just
you to
craft
use a new
another
weapon.
stone axe, and
I could.
that probably won't have better stats than what you have in there. And
It just
There we go.
forces you
That's
to
what I wanted.
constantly
use
swap
the
weapons.
combined
It means
bench
the
to
more you
steal
repair a
it,
weapon,
steal
eventually
its
just
durability,
like gets.
and that's the only.
It's like
So-
Minecraft, where like you can only repair shit through an anvil so many times before
Oh,
it gets too
well, no,
expensive.
because
it's
it's
like
a
you can
tier
only
one,
repair
it's not
things so many
giving you
times
enough,
before
you know?
you just can't.
Yeah, that's not going to make it better. Hold on. Let me grab a better one. I didn't want to grab a better one because I didn't want it. I wanted it to be a situation where it's just doing the durability and not
Better
the,
not be screwed. It's better not be.
because it's
Right.
going to be. So look, it's 190.
Doesn't fix the
Wow,
max.
that's
Doesn't
actually
fix any of the
451.
durability.
And so 263 because it's a math formula, everybody, and my math is.
This is-
But yeah. Anyway,
The fact that you have to
It is the
explain
way
this
to do
this
it.
much,
um,
you guys have failed.
yeah. So
That is not a
Yeah,
user-friendly
we have a
system. The fact that you had to
degradation system, you guys
separately
think it's optional. It's not on by
rip the
default.
degradation system out of every other
don't
system
think
to
it's
explain
on
it,
by
and then you
default.
went through all of this, and it's still
let's
fucking. This
what's
is
the next thing?
The next thing
unnecessarily
we
overcomplicated.
can talk about. Let's fly into the city. We have a brand
next
new
thing.
system. We haven't talked about this at all.
Brand new system?
We talked about magnitude earlier, but we put in a tool for the level designers who
Tool for the
have
level designers.
1,000 unique. It's like a Call of Duty emblems, but you can make signs for the POI. So all the signs have custom signs that
That's cool.
are low in memory footprint because they're done with a shader.
That's cool. So it's like Rust,
So,
where you could draw like the flags and
if you
shit.
go to like a
I think
Yeah,
like
I have
Rust,
a
you could make
specific
custom
area.
drawings and stuff on buildings. I think,
They look super cool.
if I'm not mistaken, I think I've
and
seen
the
someone do
level
that
design
shit.
Guys have done.
So you just get custom
Eric
signs.
Earl, Annie, Hernan,
Drawing a penis on everything.
Nick, those guys have just done an enormous amount. The big block letters, we still have them,
Let's see.
but
We
you
still have
need
the
to
old
go like-
texture signs like Shamway, but
Is this-
every business that had old
Oh, that's a new POI.
basic
Coca-Cola.
signs now have.
Yeah.
do me a favor and
Yeah, that's a new. That's a Fig Cola. That's a new POI, and that's a new back.
Weather
Well, I don't know if
space,
that's new to this, but I've never seen that
0.1
before.
or something like that.
Worked in
There's
Stiff
one
Tools
right there.
Factory. That's a cool sign.
Yeah.
Look at that billboard.
Okay. So
Does my
here's an
car
example.
work again? Yeah, my cars are working.
Of
I mean,
what?
like
That
barely,
is-
but it
it's a
functions.
shader.
Getting
That
me
is
back
not a
to and from the
texture art
office.
from an artist, so it doesn't add very little memory footprint to the game. And you don't.
My car
no
needs a
longer
lot of
big blocky
maintenance, but
letters.
it is
There's even
functioning.
Graffiti fonts.
Yeah, I
and,
wanted to go find a strip of buildings.
Go to the wasteland or something where you have
No,
everything.
go
Oh,
over
there
to
you go.
that.
I
Follow
just
that
didn't think to
downtown
like
and
prep
go
like
down
a
to
like
the-
an area with
yeah,
this
the
stuff
rural.
beforehand to like
that's-
demo.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so Lespank.
Let's spank.
There's
Yeah.
one right to the right.
Yeah, so there's Lespank. I'm just gonna kind of
Sick.
I'm gonna pause the AI so they.
I like
don't-
Lespank.
Yeah.
Cloud 11. There's
Go move mouse a little slower.
Bell's Bakery.
Uh,
So that right there is
I-
the sign tech.
Yeah.
Those two are sign tech.
Yeah. There's.
I want to see how this will work.
So
It's cool, but you say it's for level editors, so it's not actually in game for the average player to use. I can't,
Nope.
if I'm just playing my game with some friends on a server, I can't put up a flag and draw on it or make a custom sign. This is if I'm making a level or like you have to be in the level editor.
that's the strip I was looking for.
This is a dev
Okay, so
tool.
core lease. So all these signs are now shaders instead.
It's very cool,
They're
but-
not art put in. So each building can have a unique.
That's cool.
Sign without
that's a dev
loading
tool.
texture memory.
Yeah.
Why are you showing us that?
Tavern, there's strip malls.
I'm not
There's
convinced,
small
okay.
kiosks, like food trucks that have like menu boards.
I
and
mean,
stuff
I'll
in the
ask him,
game.
but
Brown
It-
pizza.
it's-
I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it.
So,
We'll see.
Toilets.
So for you, for average players, it means that the world is
But
more
yeah,
beautiful.
I'll ask 'em.
It's more storytelling because you actually see the name of it. There's logos. They've done logos. The
this
guys
is-
have done logos with this even.
Well, they can be
How long has this
navigation signs
stream
inside
been
some
going
POIs
to? We're
too,
an
you know,
hour.
like
So they said it was a 2-hour stream.
Directions
Whether or
to
not,
whatever.
they'll
Oh,
actually
there's
stick to
one
that.
inside
But
there.
we
There's
have
one.
another
Yeah,
hour,
so, I
and
mean,
so far
there's-
all we've
there's a
done is
lot of more
sandbox
stuff
settings.
inside. I don't want to show off too much of it.
Guys,
Actually, I don't know if there's
my
any
hope-
in this one.
And there's no way you can show even.
my anxiety.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
I won't be able to show them all. Of
With
course.
For the love of God.
The sign creation tool and the canvases for it
Repent!
will be available in the POI level editor for people who make their own POIs in the game. Our team is still working on how to deliver that in a way where in-game players can make signs of that quality, because it's a little bit of a challenge there to say, okay, you can mess with all these layers with the gamepad. So we're still evaluating and thinking about how we can deliver this as an in-game tool as well. But it's going to make your game look pretty for now.
Okay. So yeah, that is Sign Tech.
There's
Okay.
almost 2,000 something instances that were made and put into the POIs.
New Rockets hat.
Signs of all the POIs. So it's
Just
crossplay
dragon
dedicated
zombies
to
or
that
some
custom
zombie
sign.
mechs or some bullshit. Yeah, bro. So we took away the Yeti and the
dedicated.
mummy because you guys didn't like immersion, and we added
well, if the
RoboCop.
POI can be played in crossplay. You mean a modded game, or just you'll see the signs in crossplay if it's vanilla. I don't know if you'd see a sign that. I guess if it downloads it, that's a good question.
So he's asking if we make a custom
Let me
sign
look
for a
about
level or
that,
something
guys.
like that, and then invite someone on a console to play in that
New
world with that
POIs.
custom
Let's-
sign. Will they
let's get
see
into
it?
That a little bit.
I sure fucking hope so.
So
Or the level
currently,
editor means nothing.
Go ahead.
you want.
Here. You're
Well, there's 60 plus new POIs that are going in this 3.0 build.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's
there's
nothing new.
some-
You guys add POIs
quite a
every
few tier
update,
fours
but that's good.
Tier 5. There's a
I
tier
fucking
5
knew
called,
that Coke one was new.
Champions Coliseum. It's a soccer stadium that I guess they wanted to tease.
Yeah, so
Correct.
this is one of them right here.
GCO.
This one is
GCC.
Industrial. What is it called? Hold on, I gotta look at the name again.
Why?
Industrial 60.
Granddaddy's Cable Regional Service
so this is
Center.
Granddaddy's Cable Regional Service Center. So the thing
Okay,
is,
I'll
I
give
don't
it- they still
really
don't
want
name
to
shit.
go- like, I want you all to be able to explore and see all this for yourself. So I really don't want to.
Yeah, don't show us all the
go too far
POIs.
in.
It's
We
a waste
can
of
kinda
time.
look at the
Show us
outside.
features.
We could actually go look at the. They actually asked me not to show you the inside of the soccer stadium, but we could go look at the outside of
Oh,
that
soccer
too.
stadium.
Um,
That might be the
but I
most
don't really
creative
wanna give away-
new POI we've
we
gotten in
spent
a
lot of
while, bro.
time-
They're
our-
all just like
our
different
level
buildings.
designers put in a lot of work to make these exciting.
I don't think this is a
first-time
remodel. I
experiences,
think this is just a
but
new
we
one.
really don't want to spoil too much.
There's
Like, in
just a lot
addition
of
to. They
clever
said they
stuff, a lot
added
of humor. There's a lot of environmental storytelling that has happened.
60
because
new
of this,
POIs. So
type
this
of
is-
tech that we put into the game.
Okay, so
Something we talked about for a long time, and the guys finally did it, delivered.
this is the soccer stadium.
It's a pretty small soccer stadium, but
We are just gonna look at the outside though. But it looks nice, right?
it
You're like, it doesn't even look like
looks
it,
like another building.
but it is. You can see it.
How
On the,
they're like,
you can probably peek.
okay, that's kind of, you can kind
Yeah, no,
of,
it looks
like,
really
you
good.
can't really, I mean, you can
Actually
kind of see where
really
the
interesting
bleachers
going
would
there.
start and
I
shit.
told them I wouldn't. I told them I would stay outside. So
you can see the sign.
Oh, this is like the
There's a
front of the
sign
building. There it
There's-
is.
there's
Yeah,
a
Novice
sign.
Game Champions. Okay.
The logo in the middle is a sign. I think the other part is the bigger letters.
Wait 60 seconds.
So-
New
We still
POIs.
use those occasionally.
I do want to bring this up.
Yeah.
I do feel like the
60
Twitch
new
guest
POIs.
star
They do
is
POIs.
causing issues and causing stuttering because whenever I play it, I didn't notice what y'all were talking about because it's not stuttering at all on my machine.
Oh, the tearing is
So
the
it-
Twitch
I
thing.
believe it's because even though they're not showing, it is rendering Rick and Joel like in OBS.
So Twitch's
so
shit's breaking. Cool.
That's why you're seeing it.
Yeah,
I don't
60
think it
POIs
has
is nice.
anything to
They do that
with-
every update though. Like that's
The
nothing new.
game is running,
Every single
perfectly
update has
stable
added
line.
new
You'll
POIs.
see
Like
that
they've been
when you
adding
play,
POIs since the dawn of time.
in
Like
experimental
and
plans.
adding new tools for
Because
POI
the
makers and
animated
stuff.
Monitors are
It's good.
too, right?
It
Yeah,
I
it's
think
good.
so.
Flat screens. Yeah, somebody was asking that.
Oh, the flat screen. Oh, you mean like over Yeah.
Those blue
We
television
might-
screens, I think there's
Yeah.
several of
Genuinely-
those, and they do different stuff.
Man, that's cool, but why is it on?
Yep.
Okay.
The TVs are animated also, I believe, with
Yeah.
the smaller one.
Those lights aren't
I
on.
don't want to go inside, as I said.
Why is
So
the
I think
TV
we
on?
should really stop this part here. Do we
Like,
have anything else that we wanted to show?
Can we
as
be
far as
real
this?
here? If
Or what-
yeah,
where are we
we're
at?
starting to get to the point with POIs in the
I think
game
we've
that I
gotten
might
through
not
most
actually
of
be able to
the
have them all
content.
memorized.
There's
'Cause I
a
used
new
to.
crosshair system that we showed earlier.
Oh yeah, new
Um,
crosshair system.
The-
That's
Yeah,
right. I
the
forgot
new-
about that.
the new
You can
main
customize a
menu,
crosshair.
The animated menu has been shown off.
I want to see
we
what
have
chat's saying.
Items with boosted stats, magnitude, 150 sign box, sandbox.
Any of the big dogs
options,
talking in here?
And then, of course, we have the new sign tech editor that is stellar. It really makes the game more immersive.
Functioning clocks is
Don't
cool.
forget
That's
it's a voxel
right.
game with those types of details.
Yeah, I mean it's cool that it's in game now, but
Okay, well
I
then,
wasn't-
I think that's pretty much it, everybody. I don't think we have anything else to show. So, any final words you guys want to talk about before we end this?
that's it. That's it.
Well, yep.
You guys
For
plotted
weekend starting Friday.
You guys allotted 2
We'll be posting
hours.
release notes on the website, so for
And-
everybody to read soon.
Slapped a 3.0 on this
For the streamer weekend.
for sandbox sliders.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good build, and we're excited.
There's like
We're very excited. This build was our first build launched at being part of.
Why did I
Being
wait
Interactive,
to
which we're
play
excited
this?
About they've added a lot of folks helping us and organizing us and keeping us more
This is-
community-driven
this
people.
is-
It's
This is actually really
marketing,
disappointing, dude. This is actually really disappointing. This is really frustrating.
We're super excited for that, and I think you guys are going to see the results in this build.
Like,
Cool. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Can't wait to see everybody trying it out and get some the opinions of everybody and get some feedback.
oh, I've got a very,
And,
very
we'll-
strong opinion
we'll
for
have
you
a great night.
already, my friend.
Thanks for
I don't think
tuning
you'll
in.
like it.
Please stick around for just a moment. We are gonna raid off to someone. You know, we always try to find someone. You know,
Yeah,
a
go
newer
raid
7
one of your
Days to
fucking-
Die streamer to
Yep.
to pass along to. So please.
Actually, I'm curious who they're gonna raid.
Stick
So
around
we'll
for just a minute.
we'll
and
we'll
go ahead
see,
and do
but-
that. Thanks everybody for being here.
yeah,
and we'll
they've
see you
expanded the
next time.
team,
Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
which is good.
Right.
They've expanded the team. Behavior is adding more people to the team. They're working on the Raiders. This is like good stuff, but why is this 3.0 and not 2.7? I don't know who this is. Toodles. Like, dude, like 60 POIs with the event creation could cause some good times. Yeah. Dude, like don't get me wrong, there's some good shit here and I'm definitely still gonna play this. Like we've got some cool settings that like there's some cool new slider settings that are like couldn't previously be done with XML. The clock immersion in game, having functioning clocks is cool. The crosshair is cool. 60 new POIs is nice. More efficient, like the sign thing they were talking about is TLDR. It's basically just a fucking optimization, but I mean that's good. This is all good. This is all good. Well, I mean the degradation system is something. But like this is not 3.0 good. Like 4.0 is supposed to be bandits. 2.0 was storms and new progression. 3.0 is fucking customization. Sliders. Like that's a lot of I don't get why we had to do a dev live stream for this or why we have still not posted anything to Steam talking about this or why we don't have the patch notes or shit for this. Why is this like with how hush they were with this one compared to the past ones and how last second they were with this? I actually really had some hopes. But this is I guess I'm gonna be waiting for 4.0 for the big update, because I mean, this is good stuff, but this is just like, it's not really any new content. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm just like, fuck, man. I really want to play 7 days, but now I'm like, is it even worth waiting like to the fucking Monday? Because, so mind you, if we wait till Monday, all we get is sliders. But from my understanding and from how they explained the sliders, you can apply the sliders, like, so you'll have the world and your profile doesn't fucking matter. Like, it's not tied to the world. So it seems to me like I could start playing 7 days right the fuck now. And then when that shit goes live on Monday, I could just use a different profile with all the different tweak shit to my world that's already going. Assuming that this one plays old saves. Like, we've had a lot of problems in the past where like 1.0 won't play fucking like Alpha 16 saves. Like, you know, like saves aren't always forwards compatible. But I mean, they did say they made XML changes. But this shouldn't, if my saves don't work on 3.0, there's some bullshit going on, because all 3.0 is customization and slider settings. There's no good reason that I can think of for my current save to not work with 3.0. But interesting, man. Interesting. It's like, have they even posted, like, is it on their website? If we go to the 7 Days to Die website, have they posted the notes yet? Is that legitimately no? No, they still haven't even posted 3.0 shit on their website. They haven't posted it on Steam. They haven't posted it on their website. Patch notes? Hello? Where? Patch notes? What? Twitter? X? Whatever the fuck? Patch notes? Nope. Huh. Well. Yeah, I mean, for the time being, I guess that's... it's not what I wanted. It's not what I hoped. It's not my wildest dreams. But it's not a death sentence. I still have hope for behavior. Like we heard from them, they're expanding the team. They've got a whole apparently dedicated separate team exclusively for bandits. And apparently, as of the moment, bandits and learn by doing, the big shit, are going to be 4.0. I thought learn by doing would be in this one, but I guess not. So yeah, not too much. Like even when this update goes live, like not too much to go in and play with. But I'll probably be going in and playing because it's just been long enough that I need to play 7 days again. I need to play 7 days again. The urge is there. It's been there. It's been itching every fucking day, and I've literally just been delaying it because of this. And now I'm a little bit frustrated that I delayed it all for this. But, you know, it is what it is. 'Tis what it is. Actually, and before I wrap this stream up then, because, I mean, that was the extent of that, I guess what I'm going to do quickly then is launch 7 Days to Die, and I'm going to test, I'm going to see if... I'm going to see if this lags stream or anything like that briefly. We'll do a quick, like, stress test with 7 days, and then I'll call it, because... Sag Pepe. I gotta say, I think the thing I'm honestly excited for the most out of all of it is... okay, not excited for the most. The thing I thought was the coolest out of all of that was functioning clocks. I think that's actually really cool, man. I think that's really cool. We got working clocks. I unironically think that's really cool. But yeah. Yeah, now I'm turning the time of day off, and then we can just fucking W working clocks. Yes. Grill, enjoy hot dog, enjoy dog hot. Dude, I might have hot dogs for dinner tonight. So let's see. What are my current settings on this? Currently, nothing is lagging. V-sync off. Schmaximum. Yeah, between the clocks and then I think for me, the big ones, clocks, the slider settings for being able to set what tiers of zombie spawn, and then the rage settings, because you haven't been able to do anything about rage. So I think one of the potential things I do is I try and make a Walking Dead playthrough, and I think we go through and we make like a bunch of normal zombies. We turn the base difficulty up a little bit, so like maybe they have a lot more health, but they only walk. And then we crank. Oh, that's right. There was also the density. So now you can turn up density and spawn count. So now then we can, on top of that, crank up the count of the actual zombies. So I think it could be interesting to do like an actual like The Walking Dead series on that, which will be cool. I think that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. And I probably will play with the Blood Moon off. For the last like little while, I've been really wanting to get a world kind of like a Minecraft world of 7 days. Like, you know, a lot of people have that Minecraft world they keep coming back to. Like that one you keep for like years and you keep building on and adding to and playing, and then just make whack ass builds and show people and renovate the whole goddamn world. I want to do something like that with 7 days. And as much as I love the Blood Moon, it adds an intense feature to the game and shit like that. I just can't build cool bases or any bases really that aren't tower defense min-maxed to deal with the horde. So I'm just gonna turn the horde off. Like, I want to go through and I want to be able to do building, because like that's the big thing I want to do in it. It's like I haven't been able to do a lot of the building. There's so many different things you can build in the game. I mean, all the electricity shit, all the different bases and stuff, all the blocks. I just want to make cool shit. I want to make fucking castles. I want to make forts. I want to make a fucking village. I do, you name it, whatever. So I think the way to be able to do that is to not have the Blood Moon on, but we'll compensate that with some other things. Like I don't want it to be a cakewalk, but I don't want every 7th day to be a fucking execution for me and my base. I mean, everything's running, bro. Wait. Whoa. I haven't played this save in a while. Do I have night vision? I do. Wow, on day 7. That's crazy. I don't remember this world at all. Never mind. This is the bridge world. I do remember that. So graphically, before we Alt R, how is my GPU looking? Why did that not? Why is this not? Why is this not? Oh, I also realized I'm still doing display capture, so this is going to be inefficient anyways, but fine. No, wait, yeah, why isn't that working? What the fuck? Weird. My overlay for displaying the frame rate and shit like that just isn't... Okay, there we go. We're only at half GPU usage? Brother, we can crank some settings. Well, I shouldn't crank them too much because, I mean, with this game, the moment you enter a tier 4 or tier 5 POI, everything just shits the bed. So I probably shouldn't up them too much, but we can definitely up them a little bit. Texture's full. Good. Texture filter. What would make the biggest impact to my quality? probably a mix between upping the texture filtering and the shadow quality and reflection quality. Because like distance and all this stuff looks pretty decent. Let's try. We're on medium for most of this. Let's try doing a high and see if my computer explodes. This is just stress testing. Motion blur can suck my nuts. Fine. We'll keep those for now. Okay. So, wow, dude, we chilling. Last time I tried to stream this game, like last time I tried to stream this game, I was doing multi-streaming. So now that we're doing exclusively on YouTube, I should be able to up a bunch of these settings for when I actually start the series. So I just want to get these settings tuned in before we start the series. And it seems like high might be good. I don't know if I want to push my luck with anything above high. Just because of like buildings and shit like that, I guess. How do I enable God mode in this? Is it just God mode? No. I forget. I know there's a way to, but I forget. I need to like spawn in a bunch of zombies to test the general? No. Also, put that shit in Celsius, bitch. It's gonna be in keyboard and mouse. Console. How to God mode Q. Doesn't seem to be working. Wait. Do I have to do, is it DM and then Q? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So still not dropping any frames or quality or anything like that. Cool. So now I just need to spawn in a bunch of zombies and see if this works. How do I spawn in a bunch of zombies again? Fly mode, God mode, invis, no collision, time of day. All that good jazz. Was it F6 to bring up that menu? Yes. Spawn 25. We'll do some bolas. Spawn 50. Spawn 75. Spawn 100. Okay. I don't actually know how to fly down. So now, it's me and you guys. I mean, dude, shit seems to be running. I'm not noticing any frame. Well, okay. Yeah, no, it's not running at 60, but it's running at a steady 55. Dude, sick. We've got smooth as fuck 1440p 7 Days to Die high quality live stream. Wow, I actually can't. Dude, okay. I'm excited to do the series then. The game doesn't have any audio. It's not. I gotta change that. It's not coming out of the right thing. Might as well tweak all this shit while we. Volume mixer, 7 Days to Die, game output. And then also options, audio. Nah, that's good. Wait. Vanetooth filter. Never. Wait. Disables voice lines that contain profanity. What fucking voice lines does this game have? Never mind ones that swear. Oh, the traders. It's like, what? Who the fuck talks in this game? It's the traders, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Also, can this... Yeah, not. This fucking pops up every time. Why? what does this even do? Enables support for Discord integration. Yeah, what does that mean? What does that do? Discord integration, 7 days to die. Seven days to die, Discord integration, and webhooks. This is not. Posting server events into a channel, restart alerts, blood moon countdowns, player deaths, or crash recovery. So I could type in game to people on I can message people on my Discord through in game without alt tabbing, or people can message me through. Yeah, I'm turning that off. That's cool, but I have 2 monitors. I don't need to message people on Discord in game. Cool. Wow, I actually can't believe it. How many of these do I kind of spawn before it starts to lag? Because, like, this is nuts. I haven't seen performance like this from this game in a... Holy crap, bro. I can't believe how smooth it actually is. I want a gun. No, what's the creative menu? Is it U? No. I don't remember what the creative menu is. I wanted a gun, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be running pretty well. So, because this was a test, so this means, I mean, there's 150 zombies on my screen right now. So if this is running smoothly, I am fairly certain that we can do the Walking Dead crank the count shit for that next stuff. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. All right. Well, that's the test. Things run smoothly. I think everything is good to go for when we actually start. Whether or not I will wait for the update to go live, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. I'll be honest. That will depend on how much self-control I have, how much restraint I can muster to prevent myself from playing this before that update goes live. But either way, that was the Dev live stream, and that was that stress test. I think that's everything. That's disappointing, but not all that bad. So, you know, here's to the future of 7 days and to playing that in the future. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for chilling me with this. It was a pleasure being disappointed together. And it always could be worse. It could always be worse. But yeah, you're right. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot. And adios. That's the wrong button.